Hello, my name is Victor Antonio, Executive Director of New Morning Youth and Family Services. We've been serving the community of El Dorado County for over 50 years. With a passion for what we do and a level of competency to accompany that passion, New Morning provides professional counseling services, victims of crime advocacy, case management and social work through our Latino outreach, and life skills development to our foster kids. There is one other program which we are always proud of. It's our runaway and homeless youth shelter, the Ashby House. This shelter has become a sanctuary and a resource for thousands of children and youth who needed a warm meal and comfortable bed. It's within this array of services that New Morning's LGBTQ youth group surfaced. This youth group has become a place of belonging for the lonely, a healing ground for those that are broken, and a constant in the lives of those individuals who need someone to welcome them just as they are. We are a behavioral health organization, but not only that, we are also a caring group of people who have dedicated our lives to serving our community.
At New Morning Youth and Family Services, LGBTQ+ youth are among one of the highest risk youth populations we serve.
Research indicates that queer youth are almost 6 times more likely to attempt suicide and experience homelessness compared to their counterparts.
The following are testimonials from youth who have attended our queer support group. They're read by a staff member to preserve anonymity.
The chance to be visible with other people in a world that tells us we shouldn't exist has literally given me life to live for. After seeing how much this group has changed my life, my mom finally stopped shaming me and started attending PFLAG meetings in order to meet other parents whose kids are going through similar stuff. For the longest time, aside from being bullied at school, I also felt that I didn't really have any true friendships. There were no people who really saw me. Now I finally found my people, and life is much less depressing and scary. From Anonymous. The pressure to constantly keep secrets, tell lies, and deny who you are can start feeling so heavy. I'm grateful to have a place I can go where I don't have to do that.
Our nation's contemporary rates of teen suicide in general are at an all-time high. Studies show that LGBTQ+ youth in rural populations are at particularly high risk due to factors such as geographic isolation, a deficit in LGBTQ+ specific therapeutic and/or case management resources, and lack of peer and community connections.
Providing early mental health support to youth who are struggling is an absolutely critical component of their successful development.
New Morning has applied for funds through the Inspiration Grant for a total of $26,000 in order to implement a new community crisis program called the Queer Youth Advocacy Project. This program will support New Morning in reestablishing its long-standing LGBTQ youth support group via a virtual platform. Further, by collaborating with community partners, the Queer Youth Advocacy Project will develop a consortium of support resources specific to the needs of El Dorado County LGBTQ youth, as well as provide county providers with ongoing up-to-date community education sessions in the realm of best practices for queer youth advocacy. In addition, this program will allow New Morning to strengthen and sustain our own provision of culturally informed therapeutic and case management services for LGBTQ youth, as well as ensure access to safe, local emergency shelter whenever needed.
New Morning will provide support services for a minimum of 150 queer youth throughout the western slope of El Dorado County.
Thank you for your commitment to brightening the futures of our community's LGBTQ+ youth.